swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Lindor on third. Soto over at second. Vientos at first with no outs. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Inside. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded. 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Freeland ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 4-1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Jesse Winker. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Two on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. In the air, center field. Mitchell sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets 1. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the batting order turns over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He was walked intentionally his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for
Here's
Milwaukee,
Yelich at the dish.
designated
The
hitter,
walk and a run scored his
Yelich.
first time. There's the strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. And foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Queens, and now here is Tyrone Taylor. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The wind of the pitch.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one fouled off. Just
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother. And he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually. Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Outside.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Freeling batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, out to center. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets 1. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan
Here's Juan
Soto.
Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too. And ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Fires over to Hoskins. And
Now
two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's down and away. Two outs. That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
Hey! The count's full.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Rhys Hoskins. Senga back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Up now for Milwaukee, Oliver Dunn. And that's way high. And that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Danny Young, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Nunez getting loose as well. That one at 95, missed up top. 3-1. In the air, left side. Nimmo brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz. He popped out his first time. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0.
Just off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Line to left and foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring
Up
something?
next for Milwaukee,
See, I think just
the
our
second
presence
baseman,
is the present.
Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Outside, and the count is 2-0. And
That's
another ball. And there's the automatic. Man at first, one away. Swing and a foul out of play. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back
Now
to the top of the lineup.
right fielder,
Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. A strikeout and a walk. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Checks over to first, back safely.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
First pitch just misses.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kodai Senga done for the day. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with the new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Sean
the New
Reed
York
Foley
Mets,
takes over on the mound.
number 71.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here comes Christian Yelich. He is struck out and he is walked. On the corner for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
1-1.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Ortiz on second. Chorio on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. The Mets down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one missing inside. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch misses way outside. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Slings to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now Garrett Mitchell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Oh, and he hit him.
That got him. First base.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And here is Hoskins.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner.
First offering. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
There's a ball. Throw. Safe.
No,
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball inside.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Fastball for a strike at 95.
3-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the
Shortstop.
pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that misses. And that's ball 2. The Brewers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. And they'll do it again.
Count full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Done. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And misses inside.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Soto.
Soto in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang makes the catch, and that is that. One hit, one left. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mets 2. Top of the 6th inning, and now Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That's down and in. That one outside. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away.